All right. Hello, hello there, life-changing coaches and fitness and health business builders. Good to see you coming in live this afternoon to do a quick QA session around the Kickstart that happens this weekend. So, if you don't know, the Client Creation Kickstart is my event where we do a lot. We do a lot, but let's talk about the results. You come in, you get registered, you take the lessons, and you do the work. I have had Kickstarters make $2,000. I've had Kickstarters make $5,000. I have had Kickstarters start their business, level up their entire freaking lives as well as their businesses, and start making money and enjoying the time freedom and the financial freedom and the location freedom that was promised to you when you started your fitness business, right? We all went into business because we envisioned serving bajillions of people, changing lives, and making real money doing it. And this is where we get that started. I consider the Kickstart to be the prerequisite to joining my accelerator program. And my accelerator program is a longer, more involved program where you make your first $50,000 to $100,000 in your in your kickstarted business. So this weekend, I'm teaching it live. Now, I want to tell you, this is the last time I'm going to do it live for a while. I had promised myself that I was going to take as much time off as possible during July and August. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. I know you have because you guys say it to me all the time. I am on a lot. I come on and I serve you guys a lot. I do a lot on social media. I serve my accelerators a lot. So I'm going to take some time off this summer. I'm going to take some time off. I'm going to regroup. There'll be a new brand coming out. There'll be new resources for my accelerators coming out. There'll be some new educational materials for you guys coming out. And I will be refreshed and renewed because I am taking some darn time off. So that means that this is the last time I'm going to do the Kickstart live till September. And I'm not sure I'll do it again live this year. It will be available as a recorded event, but a lot of you would rather take part in a live event. All right, so this is the last time I'm doing it live, maybe this whole year. I'm not committing to anything past this weekend as far as live events for the Kickstart. So that's the first thing that I wanted to make sure you guys know. So I was talking to my coach yesterday, and we were talking about the whole thing. And he said to me, personal trainers and instructors can't do Saturdays. So a weekend might be a really bad idea. And the reason I did it as a weekend, I used to do it as a 5-day event and we did one lesson a day throughout the week. And then I changed to a 2-day event where I do 3 lessons one day. I have some guest speakers, and then I do 2 lessons the next day and some bonus content. And the reason I did that is because I went out and surveyed the group and you guys were all like, yes, do it on a weekend. But really, when you said that, you were referring to, I was saying, let's do it live, like in person, face to face. That's when I was looking at Charleston for doing like a face to face thing in the fall. So that is not going to work out. We are going to do a face to face something this fall, but it won't be in Charleston. But that's when you guys said yes to the weekend. So the weekend might be really bad. Here's what I want you to know. If you can't make it on Saturday, if you teach a class on Saturday morning, if you take clients most of the day on Saturday, if there's a problem with any of the schedule for this weekend, everything is recorded. So the way that this works is I register you, I put you into a private pop-up Facebook group. And in that Facebook group, I broadcast everything we do. So Saturday, 9 a.m., we get together live on Zoom, but everything we do will be broadcast into that private pop-up group. So you will have access to the recordings And you will have that until Thursday at midnight. You know, if you've ever done a training with me, you know that I am a big believer in giving everything a cutoff date. Um, so those recordings you have until Thursday at midnight, which means you have until Thursday at midnight to watch everything, to take action, to do co-working, to network with your people in the private pop-up group, to schedule your meeting with me, which is another thing I'll cover in just a second. But everything is recorded and available. So I want to make sure that I'm super clear about that. If you teach on Saturday morning, if you take clients on Saturdays, it's okay. You can still take part in this event and get all of the yummy goodness out of it. And you will still get your one-on-one meeting with me. You'll still get all the things, even if you can't be Saturday right away, even if you can't be there Sunday, even if you can't be there either day, you can still get all the stuff. I see you guys coming in live and watching. So submit your questions in the comments. I can see them and answer them. If you guys don't give me questions live, I've got kind of the Q&As that you guys, or the FAQs that you usually give me. And so I'll still answer your questions, hopefully, as we're going on. The link to get registered is right here. So you see this, fitprosconnect.com/kickstart. That's the link to get registered. Y'all, it is a $47 investment. So when you get to the registration page, you'll see all the info. I just redid it yesterday to try to make it more self-explanatory. And you'll click on get registered, and then it'll ask you for your email address. Once you get past that piece, it's going to ask you for your $47 for registration. So you pay that, and then you are registered and you're in. I'm going to put you in the private pop-up group. You're going to be able to introduce yourself, start getting to know everybody. And then we start at 9 a.m. Eastern on Saturday. So 9 a.m. Eastern, I'm going to do the intro. Then we're going to talk right away about your program. What is it that you offer to the world? How can you package it in a way to ensure that your perfect future buyers understand what you offer and can't wait to buy it? So we're going to create a package, a program that is so good that your perfect future buyers cannot help but buy from you, and you love selling it. Then we talk about pricing. We're going to talk about marketing. I'm going to take a lot off your plate in terms of social media marketing, because so many of us are over serving on social media. So I'm going to teach you my method for social media marketing that I like to call servant leader content creation. Then we're going to have the shamanic healing session on Saturday. That's that money mindset session that is going to change your freaking world. And I am not saying that lightly. I have a shamanic healer, like a real, honest to God certified. I have worked with her. She has changed my life. Shamanic healer coming in. She does a meditative journey with us. She's going to help you identify your money blocks. What exactly are the real things that are keeping you from taking the action and getting the results? Then on so that's Saturday, and you'll end Saturday with so much energy. I know it sounds exhausting because we're there from 9 to probably about 3:30 on Saturday. On You're going to end with so much energy. So I was really surprised by this the last time I did this live. We went even longer on Saturday, and then we did that shamanic session, and I was like energized. I ended the day with more energy than I started. So that shamanic journey is amazing. It's worth the price of admission in and of itself. So that's what happens on Saturday. On Sunday, we come back in. I'm going to teach you my 6-figure business structure. So that's going to tell you everything that you need about your priorities and the way that you structure the offers within your business so that your business is actually making money. And there are a lot of things here that you need. Many, many, many of us all of us, if you have not had business training, I would say that almost all of us, 90% of us, are doing this wrong. We see things that we mimic in other businesses, and we structure our money-making activities completely wrong. So that lesson alone is worth way more than the price of admission. That's going to make you some money. Then Debbie Bellinger comes in. She talks about corporate partnerships and wellness programming. Again, worth way more than the price of admission. You will get so much out of this. You will have everything that you need in order to start thinking about ways that you could partner with local corporations, with local businesses, ways to leverage what you do to serve large populations and get paid for it, not 20 bucks an hour, not 30 bucks an hour driving over to the gym, but real money that represents the expertise and education that you have put into this career. So, corporate partnerships. Then I do my cash injections lesson. Now, this is the thing that last time I taught the Kickstart, I had a Kickstarter make $5,000 just implementing one of the cash injection strategies that I taught in the cash injections lesson. So she implemented one thing, went out there. We had our one-on-one meeting. I gave her a little bit of advice on that, and literally made $5,000 by the next Friday. That's how powerful that is. So cash injections, then we do sales without feeling sleazy, slimy, without ever feeling like a pest, without going out and begging your friends and family to take part in your program. I'm going to teach you the real things that actually work to bring in clients into your business. So that's kind of a little bit about the lessons that we're going to do. I know I've told you I wanted to talk about this in terms of results and not just lessons. Y'all, you're going to come away energized, invigorated, knowledgeable, confident. I put out a TikTok today, or not a TikTok, a reel on Instagram, and I was talking about the idea that winners and losers have the same goal, and that the difference between achieving success and staying stuck has to do with the confidence to take messy action and fail forward. This is the stuff that's going to give you the confidence and the support to take messy action. That's really hard for fitness pros because we're all type A's. We like for things to be perfect. We like for things to be pretty. We like for things to be put together. We have a really hard time with messy. And so this is the stuff that's going to give you the courage and the confidence and the support that you need to take messy action and get the stuff done. I almost cussed, but I decided not to. All right. So I told you that I had a Kickstarter make $5,000 last time. I've had lots of Kickstarters come out and make a couple $1,000s within those couple of days. I had an accelerator recently who worked on her program for 6 years without ever getting a client. 6 years. 6 years putting program together, putting videos in the can, dabbling in social media, having conversations, doing all the things, never had a client. I onboarded her, and within 4 days, she had her first paid in full high ticket client at over $1,500. So this is the kind of stuff that we do in the Kickstart. Debbie Bellinger is one of my accelerators, as well as being a prolific speaker in the industry and being my corporate partnerships coach. She had her business running within 6 weeks of taking these lessons and doing all the things. And she had nothing in place before that. She worked full time for someone else before that. So this is the stuff that we do. It's the real boots on the ground, strategic, scrappy stuff that actually moves the needle and makes you money and helps you get new clients so that you're actually serving people with this program that you've got. It's no longer just up here. You're actually doing it. All right. So it's, again, I keep on getting the hand wrong. This is the address, fitprosconnect.com/kickstart. That's where you go to get registered. What questions do you guys have? I see a few of you here live with me. I know there are a lot more that will watch this in the replay. Give me a hashtag replay. Let me know that you're here. Give me your questions. I will come back in the comments and answer. So even if you don't, even if you're not here live, I can still answer your questions. Um, I've got a note here in my notes that I can't read. So I'm sitting here staring at it going, what does that say? Oh, I know what this says. Okay. So a lot of you guys are group fitness instructors. So I've got a lot of personal trainers that watch me. I've got a lot of group fitness instructors that watch me. I've also got a lot of small studio owners and gym management. This information in the Kickstart is appropriate for all of the above. If you've got a studio and your memberships are stagnant and you're not bringing new people in, I can help you. This information can help you. You're going to get a one on one meeting with me as part of your registration for the Kickstart. And in that one on one, I can help you even more. So I'm going to give you custom next steps. Small studio owners, group fitness instructors. A lot of you guys are just teaching monthly subscriptions, and you're like, you know, Kelly teaches you to make a transformational program, and that's different than what I do. I have clients that do both. I have clients that are doing big things with monthly subscriptions. And I have clients that are doing big things with transformational programs. So I don't want you to think it has to be one or the other in order to get benefit from the things that I'm teaching. So you can come in knowing what you want to be doing if you want to just have a monthly subscription or if you want to be a more transformational coach. And I can help you with either of those, as well as with memberships in the studios and boutiques. Um, what questions do you guys have? Type them in the comments. I am here for you. I've got just another few minutes. After this, I go on live at 3 o'clock into Instagram, and I'm going to be interviewing with Christine Conti, and we're going to be talking about podcasting for your business. So come on over there and watch me there. But in the meantime, I'm here to answer your questions about the Kickstart. Happens this weekend, June 11th and 12th. Everything we do will be recorded and broadcast into the private pop-up Facebook group. So you will have the chance to watch the recordings even if you work or take clients on Saturday or Sunday. Or you just got kids' baseball games or whatever. I'm out of that stage of my life, you guys. I don't have any more kids' sports right now. Got a late high schooler and a college age kid. So no more sports for me to go to yet until maybe hopefully 10 years I have grandkids. All right. So if no questions, I'm going to leave it at that. I want you to go to fitprosconnect.com/kickstart, get registered. It is a $47 commitment. It's an investment in your business. My goal for you is that you leave this experience with at least 5 new clients. If you show up, you do the work, that is what you will come away with. You will come away with the confidence to approach these people, the scripts, the templates, everything that you need to make it actually happen. And you will come away with having 10x, 20x, 100x this investment. The $50 should not be the thing that keeps you back from doing it. I will mention one more thing. The $50 is what's keeping you from registering. I had someone contact me the other day and say, "Look, that is grocery money. I just can't do it." And I said, that's never going to happen with me. There are scholarships available. I will put you in. Just send me an email and let me know. So it's kelly@fitprosconnect.com. Send me an email and let me know that you're just in financial hardship and it's just not, that's the thing. I would never want to see somebody miss out on this information that could actually make the biggest difference in their financial situation just because they don't have the $50 up front. So I do charge for these events because I'm a big believer in having a paid audience for these types of events, but there are scholarships available. So do not let that be the thing that keeps you from taking part in this. This information could change your life, and I am here for that. I am here to do that with you. I got a little teary-eyed with that one. I don't know if you can see it. My eyes got a little red. All right. Hey, I remember I was a single mom. I don't know. I don't want to go too far into it, but I definitely scraped some money together for a long time, and um, it's hard. And I want you guys to take advantage of this. So do it. Email me, and I'll put you in. All right, that's what I got for you. Love you guys. I will see you Saturday, 9 a.m. I'll also see you at 3 o'clock in Instagram. All right. Bye.